As a dance person in the city of Pittsburgh, um, you have knowledge of the Universal African Dance and Drum Ensemble.
Yes.
What do you think of them?
Well,
Give us your.
yes. I'm excited to talk about them because I recently had the opportunity to have an in-depth conversation with one of their founders, Mr. Dickerson. And as we spoke, we talked about the group, the ensemble, and he explained to me that what they do is they bring the arts to the community and the community is within the arts. So in their group, for example, they have children as young as 1 and elders in their 70s, all performing together and all within the ensemble. So he spoke about just being able to to bring together the elements of drumming and dancing. And I saw in the video that they're doing some acrobatic movements. Some of the young people are flipping and diving. But I was excited to speak to him because they just talked about the reasons behind doing what he's doing, and paying homage to elders and paying homage to ancestors and continuing a tradition of just expression and connecting with African traditions by way of performance. And he and I spoke about some of the works that are similar between the Universal African Drum and Dance Ensemble and even what we do within Legacy Arts, and being able to have that community space for people of all ages to have the opportunity to learn and also to share and reflect their experiences through performance. So even within our group, it somewhat mirrored, and that was what was so interesting in our conversation. As I was saying some of the things that we do within Legacy, he said, I thought we were the only ones who did that. So we have 3-year-olds and 70-some-year-olds all performing and really cultivating an environment that feels like a family and an extended family and that village that we are so separated from, but from which we come.
As it should be. Well, and to that regard, you'll be doing a workshop.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Yes, so on the day of the performance of the event on April 20th, the Legacy Arts Project will be working in conjunction with the Universal African Drum and Dance Ensemble to host a workshop with their artists. So one of their dance instructors as well as one of their drum instructors will be coming to Pittsburgh earlier in the day so that they can actually host a workshop with the drummers and dancers of Pittsburgh. So we will be putting the call out to folks who are interested in West African drumming and dancing, and also folks who are interested in experiencing dance of all different kinds, but who are open to that genre of movement, to come to the New Hazlet Theater on April 20th at 1 p.m. for a drum and dance workshop. And it's always exciting to have workshops when you have different people coming in to teach, because they have a different body of knowledge than what you might have yourself. So their experiences that they have gleaned over the course of their lifetime are demonstrated when they come to teach. So it's always a fun experience to participate in workshops. You get to see what you're able and capable of doing, and then when it gets closer to the end of the workshop and they turn it up, you see how well you're able to maintain with what they're bringing to the floor. So it's exciting to be a part of this experience. So with Kente Arts bringing the group to Pittsburgh, it's great to have that level of exposure to our community, because there are drum and dance ensembles here in Pittsburgh, but when you have another group that's able to bring the flavor and the style of what they do, it's just like I tell students that the more that you experience the arts, the richer you become in your artistic expression. So
Absolutely.
Bringing in a group of this nature is enriching for all of us. And so also even having the opportunity to not only witness them, but to participate with them is likewise enriching for ripples to come. So what they impart with me, I'm able to take and teach with the students that I am a part of. So it's a great opportunity to host a workshop with some of the instructors from the Universal Drum and Dance Ensemble.
Well, thank you very much, and we look forward to April 20th
Yes.
at 1 p.m. at the New Hazlet Theater.
Yes.
where this workshop will occur, and then we'll culminate the day with the performance.
Yes, I'm sure a very exciting, dynamic, colorful performance.
Electrifying.
Electrifying.
Yeah, so all those who can use some stimulation should be in the house.
Yes, indeed, indeed.
Yes. Well, thank you very much.
Thank
I
you, Brother
appreciate
Renza.
it.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
Mhm.